Sam, first game back for the first team, how was that for you?
Yeah, it was good, I enjoyed it. It was good to get a good win, build some consistency and to end it here, and really enjoyed it as well.
Obviously, you've had a long period out injured. How did you find it fitness-wise during the match?
I didn't feel too bad actually. That first 10 minutes I felt a bit worse around edges, but no, I felt all right.
You're looking forward to trying to get cement your place in the first team now ahead of the playoffs?
Yeah, that's the plan. There's some good players still, and consistency is the key, so just got to keep building week on week.
Obviously, Mendika's injury has given you the opportunity to come back in today. It must be difficult replacing a player like Mendika, but obviously it gives you the chance as well.
Yeah, Mendy's been good all year. He's scored a lot of tries and he's been pretty consistent as well, so unfortunate for him, but that's rugby. You've got to take your chance.
You're hoping to get into place for you've got some big games coming up with Rovers in the next couple of weeks. You must be looking to get your place in the team for those matches.
Yeah, that's the plan, and like I say, you've just got to build consistency and hope that you can just do your job for your teammates and just kick on from there, really.
And are you now back to full fitness, do you think, or have you still got a bit more to give?
Oh, I'd definitely say I've got a bit more to give, but just got to build steady. I've had a long time out, I think it's 22 months, so it's an hell of a long time out. Games changed, teams changed, but just got to keep working hard.
Sam, thanks for your time.
No worries.
Andy, thoughts on today's match, please?
Good result. We scored some good tries. I thought defence was a big improvement, and our attitude was a lot better this week. And we let 2 tries in, one from a kick and one from an intercept, which obviously disappointed with. But apart from that, we defended really well, and our attacking, some stages it wasn't the best, but we had to move some players around as well, so that didn't help fluidity.
2 disappointing tries, as you mentioned. We're looking at those on the DVD.
Yeah, we will do. I mean, it's probably the position we put ourselves in with discipline, penalties again, and just some poor defending to let them up at that end of the field. So we've got to cut opportunities out for the opposition, and I don't think we did that from the 2 tries they scored.
Some outstanding tries scored, a 60-point win. It must be a big confidence boost going into Friday's match.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Barrow gave us the toughest test, but to score 60-odd points is pretty good, and I do think we were sort of in first gear as well. So all the boys have got one line on Lee. We're looking forward to playing them next week.
Have you got an idea of what your team is for Lee?
Not yet. No, we'll get in tomorrow, see who's fit, and then we'll have a training session on Wednesday and see who we pick then.
Was Matty Dale rested as well today?
Yeah, Matty Dale and Andy Kane were both rested. George Flanagan's got a pretty serious injury, so we think he's fractured his leg, which is a big blow for us and obviously him as well. We'll find out. He's gone to the hospital, but obviously we'll have to look at the hooking position next week. Must
be disappointing to hear about George Flanagan. He was playing very well today until he got the injury.
Yeah, mate, he's 100%. Everything he does, his enthusiasm's fantastic, and he's been great. Whether he's played or whether he hasn't been playing, he's still got the enthusiasm, and around the team he's good, and he's just so passionate, and he just wants to play. And it's tough for anybody to take, but he's obviously got the injury, and we'll have to deal with it going forward.
Shuffle things round in the second half in the 3/4 line again. Is that with an eye on Friday as well?
A little bit. Also, we needed to have a look at Ben Blackmore, get him a run out. It's his first game in a few weeks, so we had to have a look at him. We shuffled things round with Hardman went into 6, which probably he won't be going into 6 next Friday. But we've got options. We've got some players coming back from injury as well, and we're looking quite fresh as a squad.
How did Sam Smeaton do for you in his first game back in the first team?
I thought he was good. He's come through it all right. He's a very good player, and he's very good with the boys, and he's got real good talk. So I think he'll only get better after that now, a bit more confidence.
Can you give us any other injury news? Obviously James Mendika's injury as well.
Yeah, just James Mendika's got his knee injury, so obviously he'll be. I think he'll be facing surgery as well. So a couple of blows really. Liam Kent as well. He's going to be out for probably the season. So they are stacking up quite serious injuries. They're not just bumps and bruises we can fix up.
Players coming back in. What's the news on Tim Spears' injury as well? Is he nearly back?
Tim Spears probably another couple of weeks. So we're probably looking after the Halifax game.
Obviously, it seems to be like a conveyor belt. You get one player comes back and gets playing, and then another one goes out injured. It must be disappointing and make it difficult for you.
It does. You're trying to get your full squad, and the best team available, but it's part of the game, isn't it? We've got a good enough squad of players, and we'll be able to select a team next week.
2 massive games coming up now, starting with Friday night and Leigh, and then obviously the real 6-pointer against Halifax the week after.
Yeah, it's 4 games left of the season. We've set ourselves some targets, as every other club will do, but we're looking forward to going to Leigh, and then we'll deal with Halifax.
Andy, thanks for your time.
Thank you.